All right, do you remember the case of the pregnant man? Here's a reminder. Thomas Beatty made world headlines back in 2008 when the transsexual, who was born a woman but now lives as a man, gave birth to a baby girl. Well, here he is with his wife on Larry King.
Do you run into any legal problems at all?
We have, actually, with her birth certificate. In the beginning,
What does it say?
Well, I filled it out as me father, Nancy mother, and they changed it last minute, and they put her as father and me as mother, and then they changed it again, and they put us as parents. And that's fine and dandy, but we don't have a domestic partnership. We're not a same-sex marriage. We're legal man and wife.
So just a reminder, Beatty kept his female reproductive organs when he legally became a man 15 years ago. His baby was conceived through artificial insemination, and the couple, they've since had 2 babies using a donor sperm and Beatty's own eggs. So now, fast track, this story is back in the headlines. And in the courts, CNN legal analyst Sunny Hostin is here. So Sunny, what's happening?
Well, what's happening is that Thomas wants a divorce, right? They've been together for 9 years, and he wants out. He wants a divorce. They were married legally in Hawaii as a man and a woman, because in Hawaii they did grant him a new birth certificate as a man. Well, they moved to Arizona where they filed for divorce, and it was quite interesting because the Arizona judge ruled that there was insufficient evidence that he was a man when they married, and because Arizona has a ban against same-sex marriage, this judge has said, well, this 9-year union cannot be recognized as valid because in Arizona, same-sex marriages aren't allowed. So a really, really difficult legal point that's very, very nuanced, but they are saying in Arizona that this marriage that was legal in Hawaii is now not legal, never existed in Arizona. So what kind of recourse do they have? Does it mean going back to Hawaii where their union is recognized and filing for divorce there? Can you do that? Isn't that something? Well, my understanding is that they're going to be looking at all options. They're going to appeal this decision. But it's sort of that strange place, I think, where people find themselves, both transgendered and same-sex.